Hi everyone, it's Wednesday. It is the one of the last days of April, which is crazy because this month I thought was going to go so slow, but it's actually moved pretty quick, and I hope it has for you. And so this is our last lesson of April, which is crazy. So we have about 1 month left of school after this week, even though it's online, but we'll still be here, still doing the same things. So just know that, and we'll still be communicating with one another for the last month of school. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you what we're doing for the Wednesday lessons. So follow along and you'll be able to understand how to do the lesson for today. So first thing that you need to do is click in the directions section, which you've already done. That's how you got to this video. And then you are going to be doing the Wednesday check-in, which is a Google Meet, same times as always. And the links are in the attendance section if you look here. And if you cannot make it to the meeting, comment what your favorite vegetable is. I'm curious. I think my favorite vegetable is probably spinach because I use it almost every day, or red peppers. I'm not sure though. So let me know what your favorite vegetable is in the comments. And then when you go back to the Wednesday classwork, you'll see 2 Google Docs. And this is one lesson. You're not going to be learning about 2 different topics today of Sub-Saharan Africa. And we're going to be focusing on public health in Sub-Saharan Africa. And public health is the health and well-being of people. And it's helping people understand how to take care of themselves. And also it is making sure that things, kind of what we're going through right now, we're in a public health crisis with COVID-19, how we can protect ourselves from these types of viruses and issues. So this lesson is really pertinent to this time, which means that it's really important to the time that we're living in, and we can make a lot of connections to this reading. So I'm really curious to see your thoughts. So you're going to open the Google Doc like I just did. And in the Google Doc, you're going to see some vocabulary words that are things that we're talking about right now. Pandemic is one of them. We are in a global pandemic with COVID-19, which is the coronavirus. You're going to see something the vocabulary word vaccines. You have to be vaccinated in order to go to public school. All of you have vaccines. And also, we're trying to find a vaccine right now, scientists and government leaders, for COVID-19. So these are 2 vocabulary words that are really important to our lives right now. So you're going to answer these 3 before you go on questions after you're done the reading. And the reading is on page 398 and 399. So when you're done with this Google Doc, you're going to go back to the Wednesday classwork. And you are going to click on the Google Doc called Sports for Social Change. And I found this really awesome documentary about how a woman in Sub-Saharan Africa is created a soccer league in order to teach people how to prevent HIV and the spread of AIDS, which is a pandemic in Sub-Saharan Africa. So you're going to read this background information first, and then you're going to answer the before you watch question. And this question is, list some positive influences of playing sports. Can playing sports make a difference in your life? In what ways? Then you're going to click this link to watch the video, and it's called Game Life. And so as you watch, I want you to focus on the influence soccer has on the main character's life. And I want you to observe her philosophy and how she engages with the kids that she teaches. And how is she teaching them about preventing the spread of HIV. So after you watch the documentary, you're going to answer these questions. And these are personal questions or reflection questions. And then you're going to answer the reflecting and projecting questions, which are the last 2. So I know that this lesson is kind of long today, but I think it's really interesting. And the documentary is about 11 minutes long. And if you click the link here, remember, this is how you get to it. So you must click the link. So you can read a little more underneath it um, and watch the video. And a lot of you will be able to relate to the kids in this video because they're playing sports, and so many of you play sports or do extracurricular activities. So I'm really excited to see how you respond to this lesson. So when you're done, make sure you submit this document for the Wednesday materials along with the first Google Doc of the day. And I'll see you all on the Google Meets. And remember, if you're not able to make it to the Google Meet, just comment in the attendance section so I know that you're here. And I'll see you all in May. Bye.